Hello, users, and welcome back to Above It All, y'all. Anyway, hopefully I've not made anybody cringe too hard, and hopefully, at least 3% of the audience continues watching past the first 15 seconds. But I'm here to talk about CHAZ again. It's big news. It's popping. And it turns out almost everything the right wing is saying about CHAZ seems to be made up. Wouldn't you just isn't that it's one of those things where it's like, you'd think some may be made up, but all of it? That's a hard bargain. But anyway, people have been throwing this video around about how, the police are claiming that there's so many crimes happening and that there's warlords, whatever the fuck that means. Who came up with the term warlord? Fucking conservatives, dude. They are fucking weird. Anyway, so the police said, oops, we done goofed. And now they're walking back those claims. So I'm just going to read this. Police walk back reports that Capitol Hill protesters extorted businesses. The Seattle Police Department walked back its claim widely repeated in the news media that denizens of the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone are extorting businesses. That has not happened affirmatively. Seattle blah 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 blah. Carmen Best in the news Carmen Best. Oh, what a stupid fucking last name. In a news conference Thursday afternoon, adding that the police department had based earlier claims on anecdotal reports. Remember due process? Only due process for rapists, right? Not for protesters. Anyway, including in the news and social media, we haven't had any formal reports of this occurring. Interesting. The claim seems to have gained traction after it was published in a conservative blog, The Post Millennial, in an article written by former Seattle City Council candidate Ari Hoffman. The article quoted unnamed police officers who alleged protesters were extorting businesses for protection money. Unbelievably cringe. Hoffman said his sources were rock solid, and he had first heard of the alleged extortion on The claim was later repeated by a commenter under the name Marcus S. on the Capitol Hill Seattle blog, and in a tweet by Andy No, editor-at-large. Why are they so goddamn stupid? And this is the thing, is CNN and MSNBC and Fox especially. Fox is Jesus. But CNN and MSNBC also ran with a lot of this stuff. Why are they so stupid? How come when it comes to things like the Tara Reade allegations against Joe Biden, which somehow disappeared, by the way, right? But how come when it comes to that, it's nonstop? Oh, we gotta look into this. We gotta investigate. We gotta look into this. And then when it comes to protesters being naughty, oh, we'll just repeat it ad nauseum. Yeah, we'll spread it. Yeah, it's happening. Turns out, it's not happening. Really fucking hilarious. Included in this thread is another thread that I figured I would just showcase real quick. Wow. Look how violent this is. Look how violent. Wow. Oh, look at the violence. Look at all the warlords. You can see that this is an occupied territory by warlords, whatever the fuck that means. One of the things about CHAZ that I really appreciated is how the whole fucking town in this area is basically turned into an art studio. Nice trans flag over there, by the way. Shoutouts. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Fund the people. Amazing. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Right? But no, you have right-wingers that are scared of block parties, that are scared of free food. Again, there's this other, tweet going around that, and there's not, yeah, I could read all this, but I'm not going to. Nice Safeway. Let me find a good picture here. Alright. There's a tweet going around that, the fucking CHAZ is begging for soy products. I can't imagine having a low enough IQ, right, that you see an image of someone begging for soy products. Keep in mind, this Photoshop doesn't even have the correct font, right? It's supposed to be a tweet. The font is way off. But it's I can't imagine, right? How stupid do you have to be to think that, left-wingers actually talk about soy and, would beg for soy food? How absolutely gullible do you have to be? It really is astounding how the right-wing propaganda machine is just so... It's just bizarre. It is absolutely bizarre. And I saw this happen in real time because I covered the CHAZ on night 1, and then 4chan thought that I was like the ringleader of CHAZ, right? Because I guess I'm trans, and that means that I'm automatically the ringleader of all things evil in the leftist communist space. I don't know. But I guess because I made the first YouTube video about it, they thought I was the leader. And then all these people are trying to dox me, and I have people sending me messages like, well, you were begging for soy on Twitter, posting a screenshot of somebody that looks completely different to me. Like, I'm literally on webcam and you're posting images of someone other completely different person claiming that they're me. It's like, how stupid are these motherfuckers? The answer is they're very stupid. That's the thing that is so beautiful about the right-wing fucking grift. Like the Andy No, the Michael Tracy, Tim Pool. Like that right-wing grift. I get it, man. I get it. I used to be a somewhat apolitical person. I used to be a gamer live streamer. I know right-wingers are exceptionally stupid. They have extremely low media literacy abilities. They have extremely low, like, thought processes. They can't examine things. They have no skepticism whatsoever. Right? They are easily programmed drones. So it's really easy if you're just apolitical or you just don't care or whatever, even if you're right-wing, it's very easy to be an Andy No, a Tim Pool, or a Michael Tracy. And just like, you know, you can post shit and then just like, yeah, sure, you'll get fucking hundreds of dollars from right-wing fucking Looney Tunes. Like, the same thing with, like, pastors were begging people for their stimulus checks. Like, right-wingers are fucking dumb. They're dumb people. Like, they're easily goofed. They're easily manipulated. Really, really dumb people. And that's how, like, people wonder, it's like, how did the Nazis rise in Germany? It's because a lot of really dumb people were like, I don't care. Or, they're both bad. Like, these people are fucking ridiculously stupid. Does this look like an occupied warlord terror zone to you? Come on, man. Have some skepticism. Have some fucking skepticism for once in your goddamn life. Don't believe the first thing that you see on the internet that, like confirms your biases. Like, if you're someone out there that, like, thinks that lefties are addicted to soy, if you see something of someone begging for soy, you gotta wonder, is this a confirmation bias? Like, is this something too good to be true? Because chances are, 99% of the time, you're being duped, you fucking moron. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to see another video about CHAZ, I'll link some in the end screen and some other stuff. I'm going to be making more CHAZ videos as well. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of misinformation, and I want to be on the right side of history here, so I am. And thank you. If you have any links, any stories you want me to talk about, even if you want to link me some right-wing propaganda, if you want me to take that seriously, even for a video to debunk it or whatever, fine, right? Like, just send me some fun stuff, right? Like, this is an awesome moment in human history. And again, I am thanking you. I know that the end screen isn't, I did this whole end screen thing, and now I'm going on and on in the intro and the outro because I just can't stop talking because I'm a fucking freak. But, it is an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be in any capacity related to your experience going through this world. And even if you disagree with me, I believe in the First Amendment, right? If you are using me as any source of entertainment, for news, for information, whether or not you agree or disagree with what I'm saying or the subject matter, I appreciate the opportunity to guide you through this moment in human history, because it's beautiful. This is something we're going to tell our children about, or if a lot of boomers are watching my videos, so tell your grandchildren about. But yeah, go watch one of these videos. The end screen should be up right now because I'm going to turn this video off in 5 seconds.